Boys, welcome back to another YouTube video. I am $1,748.43 in debt. This is fine. Generally, I actually feel pretty good about this. What are my next steps, please? Create your plan. Now, what's the golden rule of life, I ask? I think Socrates would agree with me when I say, fuck business, get money. This dude's a fucking misogynist, so I'm gonna leave. Alright, we've got to do a 2022 updated, politically correct rebrand. Alright, we'll go, plow. I can't put any of this on YouTube. It's as the great Sips once said.
Something like big money, big women, and big
women.
Something. Big, yeah.
It's the Sips co-motto. Big women.
big bitches. Oh yeah.
That's such an anti kind of feminine message that you're putting out. I'm not sure I can get on board with that.
Oh God, why don't you just cry about it, Shin? Jesus Christ.
I don't know about you, but I don't exactly think that negative $3,000 is a very good indicator of fitness, if you will. But now, there was a very good reason as to why I went negative $3,000. It's this movement space here. You could say it was an investment. Now, what do investments have? They have return. I wouldn't have done this if I didn't think that this would be a good return on investment. Oh, Randy, I don't see how you can just make all that money back. You haven't been paying close enough attention, bucko. You see this last video? Do you see how many hours I put in? 50 hours. That was the start. That was the very first week. So with this dollar amount, I don't know the exact date, but about 3 months worth of runway, right? And in those 3 months, a lot can happen. Number one, Susan juice. Let's not call it that. Ad rev, right? I think the Susan bucks will be the most reliable source of income. Nonetheless, we have alternatives. Number two, and my personal favorite of the bunch, games. Eh? But Randy, how are you going to make money off your games? They're fucking shit. They are going to be shit to begin with. I do agree with you on that one, okay? But there is a little platform where shit games can exist and thrive. And it is called itch.io. And they have a really great model over there, which is a little thing I like to call pay whatever the fuck you want. So that's revenue stream number two. I give you game for free. Some of you go, me like this game. Me buy this man burrito because I like him and I like game. Yay. I have no idea how well that's gonna do. We can call them like goodwill sales or something like that, right? Not really sales, they're more just donations. I'm hoping, and this is probably a little bit naive, that it's like quality equals money. It's usually not how it fucking goes in this world, but we'll cross that bridge when it comes to it, right? And then option number three, a chugga chugga choo choo train called Steam. Now this is going to be fun. This long term is where the big bickies are going to come in, right? Short term, not so much. But as I get better at games, get better at marketing, all that kind of stuff, for the time being, especially with this first game, definitely not this first game, I am going to basically ignore the fuck out of that, right? But in the future, the model's gonna look a little something like this. I made game. All of you lads who've been kind of following the journey and the build up and all that kind of stuff, you just get the game for free. You get it on itch or whatever. Especially if you're subscribed to the changelogs, you'll just get all my games for free, no matter what. That's just my thank you for you being here and actually fucking paying attention to this journey and listening to my rambling ass right now, right? But Steam in itself is this kind of big fucking just beast of a machine, right? Marketing is this just entirely different skill that I can also build up and work up in the background whilst I'm working on pumping out these games, because, you know, it's like they kind of go hand in hand. But that will generate sales via the Steam page, via the natural traffic, wish list, marketing, blah, blah, blah. It's an entire thing that I don't even want to really touch on at the moment. First and foremost, make games, make them fucking good. And that right there is my plan for getting out of the red. All that's left to do